Is not afraid of enforcement directorate. Speaking at a public meeting, Tamil Nadu Deputy Chief Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin launched this fiery attack on the Prime Minister and also on AIADMK's Edapadi Palaniswamy, calling them quote-unquote failures and also urging voters to defeat them in the upcoming elections. He said the DMK is not afraid of the enforcement directorate or of the Prime Minister. Also added, even if Modi's father comes, they would not be intimidated. So that's the pointed comment coming in from Udhayanidhi Stalin. Heated election year, remember, in Tamil Nadu. So all of this as on expected lines. Purnima Murli joins us with more details. Good morning, Purnima. Like we've been discussing, expect a lot more drama and a lot of fiery exchanges in the run-up to elections in the state. Tell us all about what Udhayanidhi Stalin has said in the latest, clearly naming the Prime Minister and also EPS.
Well, clearly, Deputy Chief Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin is hitting out at the BJP and the AIADMK, says that even if there are raids, the DMK is not scared, alleges that the BJP is misusing central agencies to target the opposition states, but the DMK will not be scared of these raids, and also says that it is going to be the DMK's victory in 2026. That's the message that DMK is sending across, clearly saying that it's going to be Tamil Nadu versus Delhi, and Tamil Nadu will choose DMK. So that's the statement that DMK leaders, including Udhayanidhi Stalin, are making and lashing out at the BJP as well as the AIADMK in the run-up to the 2026 state assembly polls.
Purnima, stay on with us. There's more news coming in as political heat is continuously rising in the state. So we'll talk about that. Congress General Secretary K.C. Venugopal met Chief Minister and also DMK President M.K. Stalin in Chennai last night. The high-level talks come ahead of the crucial elections with seat-sharing negotiations now on in full swing. The DMK has already begun discussions with allies, while the Congress leadership is keen on securing a stronger presence in the alliance. K.C. Venugopal's meeting with M.K. Stalin signals the importance both parties place on keeping the coalition intact as they prepare for a high-stakes electoral battle in the state. But the question still remains, will the DMK-Congress reach an agreement? Will DMK accept Congress's demands of more seats? Purnima continues to stay on with us. Purnima, what's the sense that you get of the meeting that transpired late last night? Because a lot of back and forth, at least at the cadre level, was being witnessed between the Congress and the DMK the last so many days. The Congress, refusing to let go of a larger chunk of seats that it was demanding. Is the DMK at the moment looking like it may accommodate those demands?
In fact, the meeting between K.C. Venugopal and DMK President M.K. Stalin is significant. It went on for about 45 minutes. This amid speculation of a possible rift between the DMK and Congress, especially with a few Congress leaders from Tamil Nadu saying that there should be power sharing, DMK should consider power sharing. This meeting, sources from both the DMK and the Congress say, is about seat sharing. The Congress this time wants to contest for more seats. So they are demanding at least 30 plus seats though, and they are ready to settle with at least 25 to 27 seats is what we are given to understand. So Congress yesterday had in fact urged DMK to consider giving them more seats this time, and they were also aiming at constituencies where they think the Congress will do better. So this was the first round of official discussions that took place amid DMK Congress alliance facing roadblock. But now both the parties maintain that the alliance will continue and the seat sharing discussions have begun. How much the DMK will be able to give this time to the Congress, all eyes on that.
Okay, stay on with us, Purnima. I do want to bring in Pallavi Ghosh into the conversation as well. Just speaking numbers, Pallavi, 2021 Congress contested on 25 seats, of which it won 18. Now, the demand may be a little more than that if we just go by the analysis coming forth from Purnima's side. What's your assessment on whether Congress will be willing to sort of give up or whether they're going to hard bargain no matter what?
So I don't think it's going to be a completely very hard bargaining, Christine. But what I'm picking up by way of my Congress sources from here is in the first round of meeting which took place. One thing was, of course, that just adding on to what Purnima was saying, it was an amicable conversation that they had. They do accept the fact that DMK-Congress alliance needs to continue. But at the same time, in the context of comments coming in from Manikam Tagore and many other Congress leaders, that, the ambitions and government formation also should be something in which the Congress must be involved in. this was also conveyed to MK Stalin that there are certain ambitions of the Congress leaders, and those ambitions the Congress party also wants to factor in. And it would be nice if the DMK understands that somewhere these concerns must also be accommodated. Like Purnima was saying, this is just a first round of talks. They've begun. Nothing happens. They're completed in the first round. So I guess we'll have to wait to see how much the Congress is willing to bend. Obviously, they're a junior partner vis-a-vis the DMK in Tamil Nadu. But at the same time, the dilemma of the Congress is it's a national party. It also has
Yeah.
to placate its cadre. So it also wants to a little bit of arm twisting.
And the DMK may have to give in to some extent to that arm twisting, isn't it, Pallavi? Because everything said and done, there's a new player in the field, which is the TVK, and the DMK to a large extent will not want to upset any ally, forget the Congress at this point in time.
Yes, Christine, I think you're absolutely right. I think what DMK cannot afford is any division of those votes. The anti-DMK votes going to the BJP is bad enough, but going to Vijay would be even worse for DMK. So what the DMK's calculation is to try and keep those kind of votes within. If the Congress party muscle flexes a bit, the DMK can use it to its advantage by saying, okay, fine, you don't want to vote for the DMK, but at least give the vote to a Congress party. And we're going to try and accommodate them. So a little bit of muscle flexing, asserting itself by the Congress party is not too bad for the DMK,
Yeah.
but not that it doesn't suit both of them to be seen as warring allies.
Many thanks, Pallavi, for giving us an overview this morning. We'll keep reconnecting with you. Lots coming in.